So, what aspects of the HODL Warriors game do you think Alien Worlds players will enjoy?
Yeah, man, absolutely. So, I imagine this is for people that don't really know what's going on. So, we are building out one of one 10,000 asset collection that are all Alien Worlds gamified battle cards, battle deck cards for a battle deck game called the HODL Warriors. And that's a chain agnostic, Web3 deck battle game that is primarily centered on the Wax blockchain. So you'll use assets that are in your Wax wallet, but as well as that, we've got projects coming on board from Solana, from ETH, from multiple chains. So, I'm sorry, I digress. Back to your question. Alien World players will enjoy this because we've created this unique asset collection specific to Alien World themed art, exoplanet themed nostalgia. I think people, when they see the assets, it will immediately scream Alien Worlds. And so for the diehards and the dedicated Alien World community, it will give them an instantaneous ability to get some gamified cards into another game that are driven around, some specific power moves and actions that are only unique to the assets that we've created for Alien Worlds. So it's really neat. And it kind of gives, like I said, an instantaneous, unique gamification experience outside of the Alien Worlds game itself. So we're just kind of creating some cross pollination. Secondarily to that, I think there'll be some kind of like some of the hunt incentive, if you will, to collect the whole set, because the more of these cards you have, then obviously the more powerful your battle deck will be. So, you can definitely play with one, two or three cards, but the more cards you have, then the more you can interchange your deck out and check out all the different abilities. So like that's kind of it on front facing terms. But I think some of the other back end utility that we're bringing over through the cross pollination is really neat. So we're working with Metaverse Comics on a lore stories that's going to not only kind of introduce the crypto moon boys and them kind of crashing on one of the planets in the Galactic Federation, but also tie it into the Planet Jumper series, which is kind of the larger Alien Worlds overarching Metaverse comic line. And so we're really creating some cool touch points, we think, that will kind of bring in an overarching lore of what the crypto moon boys are doing, the exoplanet moon boys, which are kind of like the rebellious squad of moon boys that were trained, but then once they realized that we were coming after their planetary resources and like their moms and stuff, they were like, oh hell no. And so there's a lot of cool backstory there with those characters, and I think it's building out a lot of cool momentum there. And then last and not least is something that maybe nobody knows, because again, this might be the introduction to the fact that Graffiti Kings and Alien Worlds are looking at gamifying and creating this cool spaces. We're doing some street art toys. So we've taken some Alien World designs from some characters, and we've molded and mutated our Moon Boy character into a couple of unique Alien World actual 3D art toys that are going to get sculpted, made, and turned into redeemables. So there'll be some merch mint redemption steps, and then also some blend up into some redemptions for these actual art toys. So doing some in real life stuff too. So creating a lot of unique utility points here.
Exciting stuff. I can't wait to see the toys. I know I've seen some of the Moon Boys in the past, and they just really nice looking toys. So yeah, that's going to be cool, man. Can't wait to see that.
Too. Yeah, we're excited.
And so how will the Alien Worlds inspired battle deck cards be available? Are they exclusive to Alien Worlds players?
So, I mean, yes and no. They are exclusive. And the way that we're looking at setting up the drop is splitting the assets between the two communities, because what we don't want to do is shoot ourselves in the foot, or shoot the opportunity in the foot itself of those that are also in our community may also very well be a lot of Alien World players and people that are involved in, what's going on with the Alien Worlds team. So what we've decided to do is to do a split drop. So we'll do half of the drop with our community, and that can be available for a Wax purchase or LFGK, which is Graffiti King's native utility token. But then additionally, we would set up the other half of the assets to be made available to the Alien Worlds community for a sale in TLM or Wax. And the way that we would make it exclusive, to your point, is by whitelisting, and using a whitelisting mechanism to require that you hold either a particular Alien World asset or GK asset, or both. And so, we're kind of in the final stages of defining what that mechanism looks like, but certainly it will be exclusive to both of our communities.
Exciting stuff. So I've got one final question for you, and I think the audience is dying to know this one. When is the game going live?
Yes, man. Okay, so I can say with the surety to everybody that's going to watch this. So I would say we're 3 to 4 weeks from being in what I would call a beta environment, where we have the pages up. So back end and front end devs are all working with each other. In fact, at 9:30 this morning, we've got another weekly kickoff to kind of touch base on things. I think it's safe to say that within a matter of a week, if not just a few days, we'll have a landing page up where people can go to the site, sink their teeth in, get a idea of what the game flow is going to look like, kind of what the environment itself is like. And so obviously we understand how important that is to kind of get something up and get some for people to sink their teeth into. But long-winded for a short answer of, we're probably like 3 to 4 weeks out from a beta environment.
Exciting stuff. And before we wrap this up, can you plug the sites or any socials for the audience if they want to find you guys?
Yeah. So, our primary home right now is definitely our Telegram. So that's our Graffiti Kings Telegram hub. And we've got gamification and NFTs dropping and mining and all kinds of fun stuff there. I'd say secondarily to that would be info@graffitikings.co.uk. That's our primary web page. So if you'd like, do I post links up, or like how do we best route people to those?
We'll put an overlay on the post-production version of the video.
Cool. Yeah. So I would say those are the two primary areas to check out everything going on with GK. Is our Telegram is popping. Thousands of people in there, hundreds talking at all times. So definitely get in there, catch the games, catch the burns and the events that we're kicking off.
Very exciting stuff. Hey, Munster, I appreciate your time today. Thanks so much for this. Have a great day, man. We'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Do we do the personal questions, or are we good there?
Oh, we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go, man. We covered everything.
Oh, man. All right. It's like it was just moving so fast. All right, David, it was a pleasure. Nice to meet you. If there's anything else you guys need, man, just let me know.
Absolutely. Hopefully we can do this again in the future after the game launches and catch up again.
We'll catch up. Yeah,
absolutely. Man. All right. Thanks for your time, man. Really appreciate it.
Have a good day, man. All right.